Hello, West Salem High School. Today we are experiencing Panther Portfolio Presentation Day. So what we're going to do here at Panther Update is give you guys a bit of a rundown on what the day actually looks like. Since seniors, by the time you guys see this, you'll have already gone through it, but the freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, this is what you have to look forward to when you become a senior. So just kind of a look at behind the scenes for those of you that haven't seen this before.
Question and answer session, by the way, does not count toward their time, so they need to meet their 10-minute mark before the questions begin. Transition, so I alluded to this before, but this is about just how well does the overall presentation flow. How are they able to get from their paper on pets, like I mentioned before, to their project on...
Joining us here today. This is such a great day for our seniors, a great day for our high school, and we're so happy to be able to partner with you. The goal is to make sure that before they leave our walls, that they've got a plan in place, that they've got skills that have been established to help.
Right now, Tom, it is noon. You're an hour away from presenting. How are you feeling?
I'm excited and nervous. I mean, I feel like most of the work is already done by doing it, the portfolio, but I'm excited just to get it over with and be able to present what I made. So, yeah.
Microphone.
I'm doing good.
You can just speak into it.
All right.
How's it going to go today?
I think it's going to go good. I'm kind of excited to get it over with, but I'm kind of nervous because who knows what these judges will be like, if they're strict or not.
We'll see. If you want to pass the microphone over, how are you guys feeling?
Pretty good.
Feeling good.
Yeah, excited to be done soon.
Yeah, I'm not nervous personally.
Yeah.
Like, are you?
Not really.
Okay, yeah.
Well done. Do you think you're not nervous because you prepared?
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you'd
like
probably
I
tell
memorize stuff.
you'd tell the juniors
Yeah.
next year that if they just prepare for it, it'll go a lot easier?
Yeah. Like even if you run through it like one time before, like today, you'll be fine. Like the day before.
Jesse, how you feeling?
Feeling pretty good. I'm ready to be done with this. So, just get it over with.
Hey, in about an hour, everybody gets started, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no problem. Is this for your presentation? No. Here's a microphone.
This is Nick's.
What are you doing with the tractor?
Taking it to Nick's room so he can change.
So where's he? Oh, he's changing right now?
Yeah.
So you get to be the tractor guy, huh?
Yep.
How do you think it's going to go today?
Pretty good. I'm feeling pretty confident. Not too nervous.
Good luck.
Thank you.
How's it going today?
Really good.
You nervous?
Not excited.
You're not excited?
No, not excited. Very nervous.
How come?
I don't like presenting. I hate presenting actually, but
Hey, but you know what? It'll be over in just a few minutes.
a couple hours, but yeah.
Volden here reporting from Panther Portfolio Day.
All right. It's 12:10 on Panther Portfolio Presentation Day. What's the mood?
The vibes is great. The vibes are great. Nothing but vibes. Nothing but vibes. We're doing great. We've got just a few kids left to show up, which they're all going to make it. Everyone's in good spirits. We're going to have a great day.
Awesome. All right. It's 12:15. We're going to ask Gideon how he's feeling about his presentation today. Are you sure loading up with that much water before you got to sit in a room for 3 hours is a good idea?
Get a break in the middle. I get a break in the middle, and I'm not nervous. I'm confident. I practiced. Mallory looks pretty nervous though.
Can't wait.
Excited and can't wait.
Excited and can't wait.
What is your presentation about?
My paper was about benefits of exercise, and my project was my adult water aerobics class.
And how about you?
I did a paper on opioids and their impact in our society, as well as a project. My project was becoming an EMT, working on an ambulance.
Do you guys have any advice for the juniors that will be watching this?
Do it over the summer for sure.
Yeah. Wait, let me think.
The community members are just excited to see what you've done.
Don't procrastinate.
For investing your time with us today, and our students really appreciate you taking the time out of your day. There's one thing I really just forgot to mention, and then the judging.
All right, Mr. Nelson, it is 12:45. You've already gotten done with your speech, so your difficult part of the day is over. How do you think things are going?
I'll tell you what, I'm sweating right now. I'm not sure if that's because of the nerves or the temperature in this room, but I'm pleased with how everything's going. We just had a wonderful lunch and had some training with our judges, and what a great group we've brought in, and now they're, as we speak, on their way to presentation rooms to give students some feedback. So hoping that continues to go well, and we have confidence in the students that they're prepared for the day.
Have you told the students that you actually have a way bigger speech to give to way more people today?
To several students, yes. I haven't mentioned it, I think, to every class. A lot of them probably been able to put that together, but my presentation was to about 200 in the audience today, and they have about 7 judges, 5 other students, maybe some others, but we're all in the same boat. We all are presenting today. So.
All right, thank you.
Like, oh my god, she greeted me. She can just do autographs now. We kind of looking where I am, the turbo and all of that. They'll know where I'm at. Yeah. But yeah, we took her a lot about the turbo and volleyball in my presentation.
I began to research this topic by reading various academic journals and websites where I eventually formed my thesis. Teachers building positive relationships with children is crucial for their mental health.
So what do you do with the time you left? To me, that just means you gotta live in the moment and make the best of every day you get. I do try to implement this into many aspects of my life. Now before we continue, I want to share a little. Another thing that might happen is not receiving a paycheck for a while due to the lack of business right away. And then it's recommended to have about $30,000 saved up before starting your business.
Okay, it's almost 2 o'clock. We have 3 down in this room and 3 more to go. Emily, you are one of the ones still to go. How are things going?
I haven't panicked yet. I think it's gonna hit me right before I go, but that's a problem for later, so.
Were you actually paying attention to other people's, or are you just too nervous to even pay attention to theirs?
No, I paid attention. So hopefully they don't pay attention to mine.
All right.
Today has been personally wonderful for me because I was involved in starting this project almost 30 years ago. And to watch what's happened with this project and how well the kids do, it's just breathtaking for me to see it all.
Did you have a lot of these kids when you were still in the district? I think that you did,
Yeah,
right?
they were, I've been retired now for 5 years, so they were like middle school and elementary kids. Interestingly enough, I've had some of the parents that have come in to watch. I gave them diplomas when I was high school principal. And so to think about how different the experience is for their kids than it was for them. How far we've come as a school district in terms of what we can offer children and what they become and how poised they are. I think what moves me the most is when they tell me that they are career, college, and life ready, and they're actually able to demonstrate that. And we know the research that went behind that really makes you feel pretty good about what we're turning out.
That's so. Okay, so it was your first year being a Panther Portfolio judge. What did you think of the presentations?
I thought they were fantastic. Clearly, the students put a lot of effort and work into it, and there are definitely some nervous ones up there, but their hard work really showed, and they have a lot to be proud of.
All right, so you're done now. How'd it go?
Great.
Talking to the microphone.
I did great. Made time. I dropped my note cards at the start, but I came back from it. Enjoyed it. Happy it's almost over.
Now that it's over, is there anything you would do differently?
Schedule better, plan, prepare, maybe do it the summer before my senior year. So, yeah.
All right, you guys are finished. So, what do you think?
I think for me, it wasn't as bad as everyone makes it out to be. It's like 10 minutes of your life, so it's really not that bad. You don't have to stress about it.
The judges are nice. It went well. It goes way faster when you're actually doing it. Yeah.
If you guys have any advice for the juniors right now that have to do this next year, what would you tell them?
Don't stress. Like, you get ice cream when you're done.
I would say don't procrastinate. Be on top of all of your things and get it done right away. Just don't wait till the last minute before it's due.
I would say just practice. If you practice enough, then you're prepared. There's nothing else you can really do.
Awesome. Thanks. All right, Mr. Braun, this is your first time seeing the Panther Portfolio. What did you think?
Stellar. Some of the things that I've said, the year gets long as an educator, but then stepping foot in those rooms and seeing the kids just absolutely kill it, it just breathed new life into me. And then just seeing them excited, and then the sighs of relief where they're all like, well, that really wasn't that bad. And that's what we've literally been telling them all year. It's not that bad. You're going to do a great job, and they did a great job. And again, second to none. The kids, second to none. Teachers, everyone that came in to judge, second to none. Just a really, really great event.
You're done? How'd it go?
I think I did really well, and I was less nervous for this one than the one during in class, so that was really good.
Do you have any advice you'd give to juniors next year?
Do something that you're very passionate about because it makes it a lot easier to talk about it.
Perfect. Okay, now that it's finished, how do you guys feel?
So happy, super proud of our kids. They did a great job. They got ice cream. We're all pretty happy right now.
I agree. It's a big day and big sigh of relief for everybody, and they did a great job.
Do you have anything you would like to say to the juniors that are prepping to do this for next year?
Plan proposals are due on Friday, although this might be too late for that. But anyways, no, pick something you love. Pick something you're excited about. Pick something that we're going to be excited about so that you know that you're going to rock it.
Passion. Choose something you like to do that you're passionate about, because you need to think ahead to this day next year, and this will be a lot easier if you're talking about something you like to do.
They have batteries in the office.
Okay, awesome.
How are you guys feeling about this so far?
Great. Ready to be
Are
done.
you guys nervous?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah. I was sick to my stomach yesterday, actually, thinking about it. It was so bad.
Wait. Oh, this is a microphone. I thought this was a battery.
It's a microphone.
For what? Oh, for this?
For Panther Update. Congratulations, you guys just made the outtakes.
Oh,